Well, April Fool's Day is fresh in our minds, and it's a great time to talk about the ways that you may be getting fooled when it comes to your retirement. Now, joining us to make sure we aren't listening to those April Fools are Tom Jacobs and Terry DeBoer from our sponsor, Jacobs Financial Services. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to the first point. The first foolish thing, that people believe that if their money is in the market and the market drops, it's just a paper loss. I've been hearing this my entire life since I was a kid. You say that's foolishness.
Well, I say when you lose a bunch of money, it's not a paper loss. You now have a bunch less money. I just simply believe as we get older, we need to take less risk simply because we have less time to recover. So the fact that, hey, we just put all our money in the market and it goes up and down, that's a horrible strategy. That's foolish. We need to put our money in spots where no matter what happens, it's safe, it's principal protected, and we're not going to lose it.
Absolutely. So now another April Fool is that people believe that paying fees is just normal. That's just what you do, or they don't even realize they're paying fees.
And that's exactly right, because I think for a lot of people, you get your 401k statement every month and you don't even look at what's embedded in there, the fine print. And what you may not realize is 1, 2, perhaps 3% is going to fees. And while on the front side, you might think that doesn't sound like a whole lot, over the decades of compounding, those fees will work against you, dramatically lowering the value of those retirement accounts. At Jacobs Financial, we do not charge our clients fees. There are two basic compensation models when it comes to financial industry, and the first is fees. That is not our model. We never charge our clients to meet with us or for any of our services. There's a different kind of compensation model, and that's a commission-based. We are compensated by the companies we represent. We do not charge fees, period.
So nothing comes out of your pockets, my pocket, anybody's pocket who works with you guys.
So the misconception is everybody pays fees. Well, paying fees is optional. Depending on where you put your money would determine what kind of fees you pay. And as Terry said, we just simply don't believe in charging fees. It robs our clients the ability to grow their wealth.
All right. Now let's talk about the next April Fool. Everybody loses money sometimes. This is almost presented like it's common knowledge. This is what you should expect. What do you have to say about that?
I would say I've got 1,800 families that we service, and you can call any one of them and ask them if they have ever lost a dollar or paid any fees. Everyone doesn't lose money sometimes. That is simply not true.
All right, so Tom, why was it important to you personally to help people avoid being fooled and following bad advice? It's personal for you.
It's so personal. My mom and dad, during the financial crisis in 2008, absolutely got robbed. They absolutely got killed in the market. They were robbed of their retirement. They were told the same garbage that our listeners are hearing today. Everybody loses money sometimes. It's just a paper loss. The market will come back. The fees we're charging. Guys, that is garbage. There are other spots, other investments where you can put your money and you will not pay fees. You will not lose money. You don't have to wait for the market to recover. And people simply need to know about those products. We wrote a book explaining that. We do dinner seminars twice a week here in the Detroit area. People need to come see what options are available.
All right, now, well, talk to us about the book, because this is a great starting point for people.
It sure is. It outlines the philosophy at Jacobs Financial. It tells the story of Tom's parents and some of Tom's friends and early clients at Jacobs Financial, and talks about the potential downside if you don't have a tax strategy, the importance of having diversification, and also the importance of having indexed products as a big portion of your retirement income strategy. So the book, free of charge, we send it to anyone who will give us a call, and we even cover the postage and handling on that, and we'll likely have it to you by the end of the week.
Which is awesome, and it's free information.
Yes.
You can't Google this online. You're not going to find it just by looking around. This is the book that's going to get everyone started. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. And if you want to get more information about how Jacobs Financial Services can help you, go to the website, jacobsfs.com, or you can call the number on your screen to reach their Novi office for a free copy of Tom's book and a free review of your current retirement plan. The number is 248-250-9003. Again, that's 248-250-9003. Don't wait, folks. Get right on this.